before we left the city to go to a new city to set up shop again, I had to do burglaries every night. Every night I went out and did burglaries, and this is what I got. I stole office machinery. I stole equipment like typewriters, IBM machines, dictaphones, anything that's used in an office and it's electrical or of value. Once we had a U-Haul trailer full of office equipment, we left. Drive right out of the city. So when we left Denver, we did go to St. Louis and we set up the same thing. This is how Bill would set up shop. So what he would do is put an ad in the newspaper, and he would say something like liquidating assets from office, and all day long the phone was ringing, and people coming buying this stuff. We were traveling around, committing our crimes, doing what we do, and not getting caught. And we had a lot of money. They were really making money. When we got to Cleveland, Ohio, he actually had me burglarize a drugstore, Benfield Pharmacy. I went back there and saw the bar with a hacksaw, one bar, and I got in. I was in the downstairs, and I went up these stairs. The door was locked that goes into the pharmacy. So I took a keyhole saw, drilled the hole, and unlocked the door and went in. So I did the burglary, and I had some stuff, and I was going out the same way I came in, through the window. So I'm going, and as I'm walking down through this downstairs area, there's a door, and I thought, I do not know what made me do it. There was a door right there. I said, I wonder what's in there. I opened that door, and a burglar alarm went off. Bang, 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 bang. You cannot believe how loud. When I went back out the window, my hat, it fell off. It laid there. The burglary was unsuccessful, man. I left all my tools there. Yeah, the hat, tools. Jumped out. I climbed a tree and just watched everything. The cops, everything. They came. They stayed for about an hour. I could see Bill driving around real slow. I couldn't come out of that tree. Pretty soon, everybody just dissipated. And then there comes Bill real slow. I jumped out of the tree and ran to him. I told him what happened. We got to get out of town. We got to get, you left yeah, oh yeah. We got to get out of town. He says, we got to get out of town. They found my hat at the scene of the crime. They knew that hat was mine. They knew where to go to get us. And they did. They came to arrest me. That day was a really bad day. Everybody was arrested. My mother went to jail. My stepfather went to jail. And Jimmy and I went to juvenile hall. In juvenile hall, I was really, really depressed and sad, but I didn't show it. I wouldn't let them kids see me like that. Sad, it would be a weakness that they might try to capitalize on. That's what and I didn't want that. So I held my own. But what I would do is get a bunch of paper from the desk, typewriting paper, and a bunch of pencils, and go over to the pencil sharpener and sharpen all of them, and then go into the day room and get right in the corner and draw. All day long, draw. I drew everything. I drew everything I could see, I drew it. Of course, it wasn't like a professional artist, but to me, it was good enough to make me keep doing it because I knew I would get better at that soon or later. And it became my sanctuary. It became my refuge. It became my place that in the whole life that I was living, I was safe. And I felt so comfortable. And this is what I did every single day. And some of those pieces I thought myself were really cool. And I was excited to get where I was going so I could get better material. This really, I knew I always had talent, but I was forced into it. But now it took on a different role, a different purpose and meaning in my life. It was what God gave me to deal with hard times.